Like, whatever happened with King Von?
Well, what you gotta be detailed. Your question is very vague. What do you mean?
Okay, like that night that happened, like why everybody like left him, like that right there, like felt like a setup, like
I mean, all right, look. If I don't know if you ever been in the hood or if you ever been in any type
Oh
of
yeah, for
atmosphere like
sure.
that.
Yes,
Okay, so
yes.
once you hear multiple shots go off, your first instinct is gonna be to back up, to move, to figure shit out. You're not. I don't care who you think you is. You're nobody's Superman. Nobody got a body armor on. Ain't nobody gonna start here and look where shots coming from. Everybody gonna try to get themselves right. And unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, we lost multiple people that night. It wasn't just Vaughn. Rest in peace to Slutty. A lot of people got shot. I got
R.I.P.
shot.
Slutty.
DJ got shot.
Hit me up.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So you can't, like, for you to say what happened. It was a real life shooting going on. People were trying to figure life out and get safe. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but
I know
like
y'all.
I'm saying,
Right.
like why nobody was like there with him? You get what I'm
What
saying?
you
Like
mean
he was
nobody
there by
was
himself,
there with him? What do you mean
like
nobody was there with
in
him?
the car with him. Everybody
What
like
do you
just
mean?
left with his ass.
How you think he got it to the hospital? You think he drove himself to the hospital?
I don't know. It just felt. You get what
I'm
I'm saying? And I'm not saying
you just
about you, 100. I'm just
no,
saying
I
it
get what
just
you're
felt like
saying,
a
but
setup. You know?
your question is not. I'm answering your question. You said why nobody was there with him. There was a whole bunch of people there with him. There was about 40, 50 people there with him. Well, after he got shot, how you think he got to the hospital? The same people that brought him in the car took him to the hospital. Multiple people got shot that night. So you can't really say that. You know what
I
I'm saying? I know
understand
y'all love
100.
Vaughn. I love Vaughn. You know
Y'all
what I'm saying? But you can't.
go to the
Yeah.
same hospital.
Yeah, I love Vaughn too. That's why I brought the
That's
No,
question
fucked
that
up.
up. You
no,
know,
I
cause
ain't going to the same hospital as Vaughn.
Why?
I went to the
That's
hospital.
crazy.
well,
But I
I
all
don't
respect
right.
care
that.
I
for
hope
him.
you have a good night. I'm about to get
All right,
off.
I
love, come on,
appreciate it.
man.
All right, we
Yeah.
probably got like 2-3 more within this next 5 minutes, y'all. So let me.
You didn't.
Is it? Because I think people might think he tripping. Is it good for him to not talk about nothing that got to do with like details like that?
Who?
Track.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see any benefit to it.
Yeah.
Right.
So
She crazy.
that was
Hey, you got
crazy. I don't know who that lady is, bro.
Hey, look,
I never seen her.
regardless though,
I mean, you don't know that she's Sack Chaser's auntie, right?
no, I don't know who that is. But regardless though,
No.
if that is a family of Sack Chaser or any family of the victims, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
You
it's
took the
nothing but
right call.
love. Yeah, it's nothing but love and genuine,
Right.
healing, and hopefully they get to, that closure they need, because it's still it's a real situation. So I'm not gonna joke about that. You know what I'm saying?
No,
There's nothing to
you're
joke about.
100%
There's
on the
nothing
mark.
to joke about somebody losing their life, regardless of how it happened or who they think it happened. I wish them nothing but love and peace and closure with that. We can move on to the next question.
All right, hold on. Let's see what this is right here.
What are you drinking anyway?
Liquor, alcohol.
On the ride, I can't drink hardcore. Oh, I'll be going crazy. Hey, Bruce, what
This is
you drinking? I know you drinking.
I got my remote control. That's all I'm
You
drinking.
bullshit, man. You came out here drunk in the motherfucker, Bruce.
Not a chance.
Hey, can you take me on one of them yacht trips, though?
Hey, September, Vegas. We're throwing a major party in Vegas.
I could come.
Oh, come. If you're not there, we're going to cancel.
All right.
damn.
I'm there.
They getting up there for real.
That Afro Man's going to headline it for us.
She getting Vegas parties, all type of shit. Hey, who you
I
add the next
told you,
person,
Track.
AK?
You ain't want to believe it. No, you did believe in me, though, Track. I've been telling everybody I'm getting up there with the big dogs, baby.
Listen, man. Hey, AK is one of the funniest and the most realist bloggers out there, regardless of all that cap shit
Who never lie.
about me.
Who never lie.
You be capped.
Well, and maybe if he does, we don't know because he's so good at it.
Right. You be capped by half of the shit you say about me, AK. But I still respect the hustle, so I let it slide.
All right, my daughter's coming down. Time to watch a movie with the daughter. You guys be cool.
All right, Bruce.
Follow the rules.
Appreciate
so you
it,
don't need to hire me.
All right, I'll holler at you, Bruce.
Bill.
Hey, who next, man?
I'm about to add on
this AK like going crazy.
My nigga Bruce, man. That's my dog.
For sure.
I fuck Bruce. you did go to another hospital though. But I'm gonna shut this for the people.
I did go to another
Yeah,
hospital.
right.
I think I got one question.
You ain't get that exclusive, nigga. I told the world that. What's up?
Why you give up that fucking phone?
But we already answered that.
You gotta say it with your face. You got to
Why the fuck did you give up the phone?
Which interview you want to go watch to hear it? Because I explained it like 1,000 times.
Man, if it wasn't for the phone, we wouldn't be going through all this.
I mean, if it wasn't for the phone, we wouldn't be going through that. Cool, I get it. If it wasn't for anything in life, you wouldn't go through whatever.
So
but
you don't think
you
you should have broke the fucking phone, throw it away, get
First
rid
of all-
of it?
First of all, that's going on. That's incriminating. I cannot speak on that. So all I can say is go watch my other interviews. I explained that.
No, you
This is an
I
ongoing
watched the
trial.
interviews. I understand
Yeah, I
all
did.
that. What
I
I'm
did.
saying is,
Go watch the 1090 Jake. I did explain it. Go watch the 1090 Jake interview. I explained how I got
you
there.
said it won't
But,
no. You said it won't nothing in the phone.
But that's not the question you asked. You said, first of all, y'all do know the detective literally said that the phone was on airplane mode, so they didn't even go on the phone. So all that
no. The detective he put it on airplane mode.
Exactly.
No,
he put it up there.
He put it on.
So you couldn't write.
Was
He said he put it on airplane
Go ahead,
mode.
go ahead,
You
bro.
couldn't
and
wipe
never touched it. He put on airplane mode and never touched it, and used the whole cell tower, whatever cell tech shit to take all the information out of it. So really, what phone? What did he do to the phone that got confiscated from me? Nothing, because he put it on airplane mode and used the whole fucking 2022 technology to do whatever they did, whatever. So that I could stop that cap right there. That's right there. That's cap.
But you took the phone out your bag and you handed it over.
Because it was axed. It was they put a warrant to get the phone while I was there.
Because it was axed.
They asked for the phone. It's a warrant. I'm there in their presence. They asked for the
whatever they
warrant.
asked you for, you to give it to them.
Bruh, do you know what a warrant is?
Man, yes.
Right.
We know what a one is.
So if you right there, you right here with the.
Okay, this is your client. Right? So you know whatever. Let's say you don't know what's in the phone. Let's say that you never looked through it. You don't know.
All right, so quick
this is your client. You know
I'm
what
gonna
he
shut all this
faces.
down.
You ain't give a warrant. Why did you go in the building with the phone? Why didn't you leave it at home? Throw it in the ditch.
I'm gonna
get rid of it.
I'm gonna shut all this down, right? Y'all put so much pressure on me, like, why didn't you turn the phone? Oh, throw away the phone, this and that. Why didn't the phone, if it was to get thrown away, why didn't it then get thrown away from whoever had the phone before I did?
You the one that gave it up, though.
How long was the phone out, though? How long was the phone out? Since we're talking phone,
so
how long was the phone out?
So it wasn't no new phone, though.
It was a new phone, but how long was the phone out, though?
For months.
Right. So
it wasn't no new phone.
No, listen though. I don't want to say too much, but look, we're talking the codes, right?
Yeah. I'm tripping.
Look,
let me shut up. Hold on.
Listen,
I'm about to shut up this y'all time.
Listen though, right?
Question.
So look, if let's just say whoever had the phone, whatever, if the person or whoever was the owner or whatever the phone was, whoever had it, let's say it was five different people had the phone. The phone got to me last. Why didn't nobody else get rid of the phone if it was a problem? Why does the manager who have nothing to do with no case, is nothing to do with no case, why am I responsible for a phone?
Okay, understandable. They didn't get rid of it. Why was your responsibility to give it to the police? They didn't give it to him. Why did you have to give it to him?
It's a regular phone, buddy.
You sound crazy as hell.
How I sound crazy?
You sound like you working with those folks.
Wasn't the phone?
You
but
sound
look,
crazy,
but
man.
look, wasn't the
We
phone
talking
on
about
airplane
somebody
mode?
that
Wasn't the
they about
phone
to
on
lose their
airplane
life
mode
if
though?
possible if they get found guilty. You talking about some regular phone? Okay.
I'm not gonna keep talking about the case, but wasn't the phone on airplane mode, right? So did they even go on the phone?
Okay, so look, this is the last thing I gotta say.
Answer that though.
Did most of the evidence come out the phone? Is most of the damage evidence coming out the phone?
But look though,
the nigga did say he put it on airplane mode.
It never touched the phone. Never, and it's on airplane mode to this day. So what y'all talking about?
That's what he said though. I'm talking about what the detective said. I ain't gonna bullshit. That's what he said. He said he put it on airplane mode.
And it's on there right now to this day.
Yeah, he definitely said that.
So what are you talking about? See, that whole room just shut down right now, just dead. I just killed that whole little rumor. Dead.
No, you didn't.
No.
How? How? If y'all talking about a phone,
No, he just ain't explaining it right. You know I explained it right, but this ain't stop.
Hold on. It's the same phone y'all talking about.
We not about to do this shit on here right now. Look.
How's the phone? What did I do? It's the same phone as an airplane mode. What did I do?
Nigga, you didn't give him the phone on airplane mode, nigga.
But the phone, he got it and put on airplane mode. And
Right,
airplane
so
mode
stop saying you gave him the phone on airplane mode.
No, I said he put the phone on airplane mode. That's what he said.
Right,
I ain't saying shit.
But he said he gave it to another motherfucker and they did what they did with it.
On airplane mode. So what did the phone I physically turn into? Nothing. Nothing.
Look, this is about the people right now. So I ain't.
Hey, look, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all can't really use that, bro. The phone is on airplane mode to this day.
Can't say that though, Track.
How? Just like you got bullet. Look, just like
I don't want to talk about certain shit while we on live, bro.
I know that, but I'm saying just like how you got bullet trajectories and all that other shit, there are way more advanced technologies to get shit going on than me turning on the phone. So that's dead right there. That's dead. Next question.
We're gonna do one more because it's a nigga. This ain't that.
What they do, AK?
What up with it?
What up, Track?
What's the word, Thunderbird? And y'all know that's Von saying, so that's what I always say every time I jump on the line. So
Hey,
I can
Track.
keep my boy name alive.
Hey, Track.
What's up, Thunderbird?
What's up? Why you stop fucking with me, bro?
Who is this?
This too true. You know who the fuck this is, bro?
Too true from where, gang?
Bro, you know me, bro. You know that's how, bro. You know that's how you met Hot Boy, bro. The whole EG.
Oh, the director.
Bro.
Yeah, the director. What's up?
What's up, bro? Ever since that Sprinter shit, I ain't heard from you, bro. Y'all niggas been acting weird, bro.
Nah, you can still come shoot some videos, bro. I fuck with you.
Nah, bro. All y'all ass. When that shit happened, when that shit went down, bro, I ain't heard. When I text you, when I said something about the security, that y'all need to have some fucking security, you stopped texting me back. I even tried to send your money back, bro. I ain't heard from you in 2 years, bro. 2 years, bro. But that shit kind of, bro. When that shit happened, bro.
Weren't you Hot Boy like director though? Like, didn't you shoot Hot Boy videos?
Nigga, I handle every, bro.
Right, so you gotta say he didn't fuck with you for 2 years. I didn't know you,
bro. You knew me, bro. You did business with me. You paid me.
Right, but bro, my management paid you, but I don't mean I know you, true. If you came on like
so Track, I ain't got your number.
No, I'm not saying that. Listen respectfully, right? If you came and shoot a video for artists and I sign an artist, that's what it is. If the artist want to
bro. You be trying to, bro. You trying to make that shit sound so simple, bro. But you know what the fuck went on, bro. Ever since that shit, bro. Y'all niggas ain't say, hey, True, you good? Hey, True, you good? I ain't said nothing.
I'm talking about, hey, True.
You from?
Hey, I can tell in your voice you heard about like that shit hurt.
Bro, I'm hurt, bro. When that shit went down, bro, that shit fucked up my trust issues, bro. I even slowed down on my business. I ain't heard from none of them niggas, bro.
Just don't go into the deep details, though. We on IG. You know, talk around that shit. That's all I'm saying.
True. Where you from, though? Where you from? You from Orlando? You from Orlando, right?
Yeah, you know I'm in the area, bro.
Right, but I'm saying I'm not from Orlando. I'm from Broward County, right?
What that mean? You be in Orlando, bro? You was in Orlando years ago, bro.
True. Listen, gang. I understand your frustration, but fam, I don't know you like that. You shot a video for an artist that I signed, the first video ever. You shot a video. If the artist don't,
bro, I shot multiple videos for Hot Boy, Rico, Tote. Matter of fact, I think Tote was signed to you. He stopped fucking with you, from what I heard through the grapevine.
Yeah, Tote.
Yeah, you was supposed to be signing all three of them because Hot Boy, you know that's how Hot Boy rock. But you know I got plenty of videos with Hot Boy Rico. I did business with Blee. You know Blee because you had Blee on the contract.
True, I don't know. True, you're doing speculations, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna get out there because you know I ain't on no internet stuff. That's why you ain't heard from me in 2 years, bro.
Nah,
I don't even do that shit, bro. But yeah,
keep doing your thing, True, man. Keep going crazy, man. Keep shooting videos. Keep getting money, man. Keep doing your business, bro.
Oh, for sure. You already know that. Hey, all right, AK, appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate. I didn't know who he was. Hey, I
Oh,
didn't know you
no,
fuck
bro. Nah, bro. Hey, do your homework on me, bro. I did a lot of shit around Florida, bro.
Yeah, he
Do
shoot a
your
lot of
homework.
videos. He shoot a lot of
I'm
videos.
gonna definitely tune in. DM me.
That's
DM me.
a
Matter
bad,
of
bro.
fact, I think one of his videos I put on World Star.
No,
The one
you
with
ain't put shit on World Star, bro.
which
You
one?
ain't put shit on World Star, bro. I was on World.
The
I
one
was
with your
bro. I
true.
was
The
5,
one
6 videos
I'm
in
not
before
talking.
you came and
The
got
one
me, bro. Before you
true. I
came and
didn't
did
come and
business.
get true. I don't know you like that. I'm saying the video you shot.
Bro,
Did you
why
shoot
you
one
think
with your
Bleeding was fucking with me like that, bro?
true? Did you shoot? Did you shoot where the love at? Did you shoot where the love at with Token Hot?
Yeah, but I nigga, I
Right,
had
but
3
I put
videos that touched
yeah,
World
but
Star
I
way
don't
before
know.
that did.
True, I don't know about that. I'm talking about I put that video on World Star for my artist, so I put that video on World Star. Yeah.
So
I don't know nothing about you or
so
your videos or who you shot. I'm talking about I put that video on World Star.
so you don't know nothing about my video. You ain't watch Rico, you ain't watch Tote, you ain't watch Hot Boy.
Hey, true. If Drew ain't filmed it, they ain't film right.
What? Nigga, bro, you know how many
Oh,
I fuck hold on.
shots
Bro,
fired, nigga.
bro,
Hey, come on. Hey, we gotta go to the next person, bro. We gotta go to the next person for love, bro.
bro. Yeah, go to the next person, bro.
All right, love.
All right, bro.
For sure.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, True, DM me, bro. Why you have to say that, though, Track?
What if Drew
He
ain't
said
filmed it,
if
they film
Drew
right?
ain't filmed it, it ain't filmed. Track, these people coming up here airing your ass out, nigga.
Hey, AK,
I
you
ain't
can't.
know these people
AK, you
follow
can't.
me.
AK, you can't let me out, fam. You know who I am.
I don't know who you fucking is, nigga. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, you
I
reposted
think you
my
said,
King
yeah, I think
Von
I did
stuff
see
that
that.
I
What's up,
did.
Nique?
Yeah, and I was like, do an interview with me, and then I didn't hear from you no more. But whatever. I have a question. So, do you have insurance policies
No,
on
I
your
don't even
artists?
think a label could put an insurance policy on their
That's
artists. You could put.
up they can, and you know that. Why the fuck
I,
you up here doing this, bro?
bro, how you gonna ask me a question I answered and you
I'm
tell
just
me what the
saying,
fuck
you
my
up here.
license
All
is,
right,
man?
let me shut up.
I never heard.
All right, let me
I
shut
don't do
up.
that. No label I'm with do that. I'm with fucking every label you can imagine. They don't got insurance policy on none of these artists. Like, I don't know where the fuck that came from.
So none of the artists that you represent,
Nah,
you don't have insurance
do I need
policies
to?
on
What does
any
that
of
do?
them.
I'm asking.
I mean, one of your
what does
artists
it do though?
passed away, and then the other artist
But what is neat?
is
What
going
does
through
it
this
do?
situation. So I'm wondering, like, it would be beneficial if they're in the streets and they
Man,
could possibly get gunned
beneficial
down
for who though?
by
For them? I'm trying to
gun.
figure out. I'm actually asking, like, as far as understanding
Let
what you're
her
saying, like, what does that do?
go first, bro.
No, I'm asking her what, because I don't understand.
She
What is that?
finished.
Not
Let her finish.
that. Not your question. I'm talking about the insurance part. I'm asking, what is that?
But she
Like,
was going
I'm
in
asking for
the your
understanding. What
artist
is
that
that?
$100 go ahead.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, if you represent all of these artists who are involved in gang activity and there's a potential for them to have enemies, wouldn't it be a good investment to have insurance policies on these artists, aka King Von, who was in the streets, who you represented, who ended up
Yeah.
killed from
I still don't
his
understand.
actions?
For me to answer that, I still want to understand, what does the insurance policy do?
Bitch ass nigga, you got all these street artists, nigga, like I
Man,
told you
I'm
in your
not.
goddamn lie. Hold on, Track.
I don't
You
care
got
about the
all
AK.
these
I'm
niggas.
saying what
Hey, yeah, you do. Hold on, Track. You change
what does
lives.
that?
Yes, you do. I would never take that from you. But what I tell you on my live, Track?
I don't know about
About the street aspect,
right,
like the artists.
right. But I'm still.
All
I'm
right,
trying to
then.
say,
So that's so you acting like you don't know
no,
what you're
me.
saying.
That because look, there's no such thing. If you all right, you ask them a question, right, and you ask them about an insurance policy. I'm trying to understand, like, when you put an insurance, if you say an insurance policy on an artist, what does that mean? What does that look like? Because y'all say things, but what in your head, what does it look like?
It means that you put an insurance policy on your investment. You're investing in these artists, correct? Right. So when you have an investment, you secure your investment. So I'm asking you, did you secure your investments with your artists?
I mean, bro, the only way I secure my investment with artists is to make sure they break and blow up and become big. I don't know anything about no
So
insurance policy.
you're a
'cause there's
horrible businessman, then.
no, it's not a horrible businessman because who the fuck comes up with the mind frame that an artist is gonna die or go to jail? Like
Nigga, track.
that's crazy.
Track.
I
What
don't
the fuck? We in
right,
2023.
but ain't nobody. If that's the case, then bro, why the fuck are we signing these artists for them? Like for them to die and go to jail? That don't make no
No,
sense.
for you to make money, regardless
But I
if
don't
they
make.
live, die, or
Damn,
go to jail.
I make
Let's
more
keep it
money.
100.
Listen, I make more money if my
Hey,
artist is
Track, look, I'm
alive.
retarded, but I ain't stupid as fuck.
Okay, I make more money if my artist is alive, doing doing tours, doing licensing deals, doing you know what I'm saying, dropping albums. Like nigga, like what money am I gonna make if my artist die? Now I'm literally only depending on one source of income, which
Okay,
is streams.
okay. What if your artist go to jail? Do you make more money if they free?
Okay, actually, when an artist dies, their streams
But that's
quadruple,
temporary.
triple. Every artist who has passed away, even if they were not
That's
even like
temporary.
a big artist, when they died, their
But that's
streams kind
temporary,
of
Nique.
flew through the roof. When King Von died, his streams was bigger than it ever
But that's
was
temporary,
before
Nique.
he was alive.
If the artist passed away, then in the next first 3 months or 4 months, everybody's super excited trying to check him out. The person who don't know the artist, go check it out. Yeah, the stream boosts up, but what's up with the artists that become the J. Coles or the Drakes that's selling stadiums, that's doing
Them
freaking
ain't street niggas though.
but it's in general. What
No,
artists
she not talking to just, she talking about street
I'm
artists.
talking about I
J.
ain't get
Cole's a
listen,
bitch,
bro.
Drake's a bitch. She's talking about
Oh.
these rough, hardcore niggas that's really from the streets.
Right now, Dirk is making the most money ever as a living artist than Vaughn is making as a deceased
Hold on,
artist.
and how long did it take Dirk to get there?
Yeah, but it's
10
long.
years.
Money. But it's long. But hold on, they saying let her talk.
All right, yeah, I'm tripping. Hey, my bad, Nique. I'm tripping.
But Nique, though, hey Nique, okay, look, I understand your question, right?
I want to interview you though. I'm not gonna like if I do like a true interview with you, like I wouldn't badger you like this.
Now you
I'm just this
nothing.
you
Listen,
about
nothing,
to exit out, so I
okay,
just wanted to ask that question.
I don't get mad. I don't nothing get under my skin. I don't give a fuck. Like this nothing bothers me ever. Like it's not my reality. But look,
so you gonna give her the interview, dude?
We'll do it together.
I'll do a real one though, not what you did with me and Jake. No, get her the real deal, nigga.
Yeah. Damn, you really y'all together?
Nah.
You
we internet go together real bad.
Damn. Hey, me. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga, he just got you an interview because I'm gonna do it off AK face. So.
But okay, so my next question. So when they came in, right, and they said, listen, we are threatening you with immigration. Was the deal, give us the phone and we're gonna call off the dogs?
Right.
Like what was that situation? Like did they tell you that if you give us the phone, then you won't go to jail? And you said, okay, you felt like your life was in danger, you were gonna go back to Haiti. Like what happened?
That question that you brought up, I'm gonna show you how insensitive people is, right? I've been here in America since I was 5 years old. I was an orphanage. Like, you know what I'm saying? I came here, went to an orphanage, came from nothing, bust my ass to make it to where I'm at in life, right?
No, you
go do your research. Go do your research.
No, you wasn't.
5 years old. Go do your research, AK. And she's
here
talking.
at 5.
AK, I came here at 5 years old, bro. What are you talking about?
Didn't.
How the fuck you go? All right. Like I was saying, Nique, right? I'm gonna tell you how insensitive people is, right? So a situation happened, right, with my artist, right? And the police have nothing going on. They got nothing, like they feel like they got a leverage because I'm an immigrant, right? So they use my 2 charges. I have 2 weak charges. So because I got 2 weak charges, that automatically put me in a light to get like to go to immigration. And I never knew that. So when I get to immigration, these people use they use that to come and try to do shit, talk, nothing to say. I wasn't there, don't know what's going on. So the only thing I'm gonna be able to tell you is the same shit that my artist's telling you. It's a drive-by, this happened. So because they couldn't have nothing, they left me in immigration. I had to go spend $60,000 to go vacate my other 2 charges for me to get out. So what y'all is confusing, y'all thinking I went immigration and these people try to help me. Man, ain't nobody try to help me in immigration. They try to send me back to Haiti because I didn't have any information to give them. So I had to actually fight and open my charges and get it dismissed to get out. The phone situation was before immigration, and y'all don't. That timeline is off. Yes, exactly. That was way before. So
Well, in court, they said that they had immigration present and they threatened you and they told you that if you don't give up the phone, that they're going to deport you back to Haiti.
That's false.
So you gave up the phone without immigration? So you gave up the phone without the threat? Is that what you're saying?
The phone stuff happened before immigration.
They said it happened after. So you said they lied.
So you gave up the phone without a threat.
What are you talking about, AK? I'm saying the phone
after.
The timeline, yeah. What? No, they didn't. They said they had immigration. No, they did. Man, nobody. That's what I'm saying. Be cap. Nobody said that.
So no. What I'm saying is he's basically saying that he gave up the phone without them ever threatening him. He just gave them the phone. That's what you're saying, right?
The situation is way before they.
Oh, see a man about to try that my lady again.
I don't understand.
She fucking you up right now, nigga.
No, she's not. I'm trying to.
No, I'm trying to get clarity. He's saying that the timeline is off. So I'm saying,
bro.
He's saying that
I already did an interview on how the phone got. So that's irrelevant. What I'm saying is, right, the timeline of the phone happened way before immigration. So because they felt like it was a lot more, I guess, when you got other people on the case, talking to the prosecutor, talking to the detective, saying this, saying that, they took me to immigration. They been had the phone when they took me to immigration. So the phone wasn't a leverage for me to get out to immigration. They already been had that. They sent immigration way after that. I didn't get out of immigration because of no defense, no prosecution, nothing. I got an immigration because I vacated my 2 week charges. And because I vacated my 2 week charges, I sat in immigration for 4 months and I vacated both of my week charges and they had to let me go because now they had no grounds to hold me. If I didn't have money, then it would have been hard. But because I had money, I just vacated my 2 charges. One was in Georgia. Go look at it. One was in Georgia and one was in Florida. Both of my charges got vacated. They had to let me go. They couldn't hold me no more. It had nothing to do with no phone. It had nothing to do with no information, nothing. That's why if you look at the interview, they even said, do you threaten all your witnesses or whatever like that? Because, bro, at the end of the day, them people was not for me. They violated my right.
He threatened one person.
They violated my right. They shut my account. They shut my accounts. They violated my rights. They fucking, why would they do all that if I was helping them? That don't make any sense. They literally made my life miserable, like a living hell for 2 years. So what information could I possibly give them for them to still treat me like shit like that? That don't make any sense. Y'all got your timeline wrong.
So basically, you gave them the phone without immigration in the equation, and then they brought immigration later?
3-4 months later, because you have somebody on the case that's steady talking and steady just saying shit about me. And I'm not going to say no name.
So did they bring in immigration once they looked through the phone and they determined that they felt like you were the one who got rid of the weapon? Or why did they bring in immigration after that?
Hold on, let me talk for because he's still on. It was one person. Like when I read through the paperwork, they just kept bringing them up, but I ain't gonna bring up his name. But it is one nigga who was doing that shit. Like he was just, I don't know what was up with dude, but I don't know.
I'm asking Track. So did they bring up immigration because of the accusation of you getting rid of the murder weapon?
Because the shit's still going on, but there's
I can't hear you. What happened?
There's multiple people in the case that's cooperating and doing a lot of extra shit. So, of course, you know what I'm saying? I'm always looked in a bad light when it comes to this whole MELLY shit. Now, I'm not talking about the fans. I'm talking about to the prosecutor. I'm the person that looked like the ultimate bad guy to them. They can't figure out why, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so involved in this case. I'm talking about like the fans now, but y'all got to remember I'm MELLY manager. So the car was under my name. the money is under my account. Like everything is under me. So they literally was trying to squeeze me for no reason because I don't know. Listen, I don't know shit. I know the same thing y'all know. It was a drive-by. I found out everything about it the next day. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know anything. So when you telling the detective or somebody that type of answer, they don't believe you because they got other people talking. You know what I'm saying? So they just did everything they can to make my life miserable and shit like that. So at the end of the day, that phone situation is already answered, bro. Y'all make this shit into a big deal. It's not that big of a deal. Like, bro, at the end of the day, they got the phone. They confiscated through their own search warrant. I never ever gave no type of incriminating information on Melly because I don't know anything to give. I'm just like y'all. I don't know shit. I'm finding out at the same time y'all find out. I'm
Okay. Okay, so when you guys, whose video shoot were you guys at the
Burger.
next day? What video shoot was that?
Burger.
Huh? Oh, okay. That was that's
Melly
one of
got
your
paid for.
artists. Oh, he was featured on the song. I didn't know
Yeah,
which
he got
video
featured on
shoot
the
it
song.
was.
That whole he was just fulfilling his commitment. Right. So
Oh,
look.
okay.
So
I
like to
understand.
make this simple and plain, the same information you guys know about the case is the same information I know about the case. I do not. I'm a innocent. I'm a civilian when it comes to it. I did not do a crime, alleged crime. I'm not part of anything. Everything that's happening is speculations. That's why I'm never arrested. That's why I was never charged. That's why I'm clear because there's nothing for me to be involved in. The only difference between y'all and me is that I manage the artist that's allegedly going through this. So anything that's happening in his life, I'm going to be under a microscope. If you're the one that's providing and you're the one that's maneuvering and the artist, you could get looked under a different light. You don't have to be part of a crime to get thrown into something. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know nothing. There's no information to snitch, to tell. I don't know shit. I don't know nothing to tell on. I know the same thing y'all know. It's a drive-by.
Oh, okay. Well, I would love to interview you if you are available. I don't have no more questions at the time. They calling
Right.
me a fed. I'm just trying to ask questions. I got more questions, but I will wait till a later date to ask. It looks like they're gonna bring the
No,
case
it's
to
not
the
tomorrow.
jury tomorrow. So, well, they said they were
Nah,
gonna arrest. Are you one of the
I'm
witnesses
not no
for the
witness for
defense?
nobody.
Oh, okay. If you have so much involvement, why
See,
didn't
Your
they
whole
that's what
ass
I'm
have
trying to.
you
blind
as
track.
part of
That's
the
What you
witness
said in them
list?
comments earlier? Or you
I
was
was cap.
trolling?
I was trolling. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Nique. You're saying if I'm so involved, why am I so involved? Because you have witness A that say this, witness B that say this, witness C that say that. That don't mean nothing. That's just words. If you don't have no physical evidence that I was involved, how you gonna say I was involved? That's just you making speculations. My involvement is no different than your involvement.
The defense is not going to
I'm
call
not
you
no
as a
witness to
witness on
nobody.
his
I'm
behalf.
just a manager.
Okay, why wouldn't they call you if they had evidence
You,
that you
you,
sent
you see,
Alicia
you see what I'm
Holmes
saying? That's
money or whatever?
speculation.
Why
You
would
see what I'm
they?
saying? You're just saying,
Well,
yeah, but look,
no, they pulled up her bank records and there was a transaction
so look,
from you to her. So why wouldn't they call
that's what I'm
you
trying
to
to
like
tell you. That's
verify
all
what that is?
speculations. You can't just say something and it's valid. Just because you're going to enter right now and say, AK sent me $30,000. Does that
Bitch
mean
ass
AK sent you
nigga, that ain't the
$30,000?
same shit. You know that ain't the same
That
shit.
is the same
No,
shit.
That ain't the
no,
same,
they
No, they
man.
pulled up
didn't. No,
her
they
bank
didn't. No,
records
they didn't.
and there was a
They
transaction
pulled
from
up
you
a
to
Facebook
her.
post.
No. They pulled up her bank. I've been watching this case every day, all day. I don't miss a beat. They pulled up her bank record and they also pulled up her IG where she was talking about it, but they pulled up her bank and they showed her a transaction
I
that
never.
you
My
sent her
my
money,
name is Jameson Francois
$5,000.
Track. I never sent anybody anything. Now, if you're talking about my management company, that's a full staff of 18 people
Nigga
plus
full of shit.
plus multiple businesses, then maybe you may have a point. But me, Jameson Francois Track, never sent nothing to nobody.
your company,
I mean,
they said
my
you, but
company,
okay, your
who's,
company, they said, so why wouldn't they have you come? Because you're the CEO of your company. Why wouldn't they have you come to validate what
because
that
it's
transaction was
validated by
all about?
itself. No,
So you didn't make no deal with them to not testify. They didn't
what
want
are,
they didn't want to
what
talk
are
to
they gonna
you.
talk to me about? I'm a civilian.
Your
I have
involvement with the case. They accused
nobody.
you of
No,
hiding the murder weapon. That's
the
what they
prosecute
asked
me
Trayvon Glass
now.
about. If they
Now
seen you
your
with a
speculation is
gun,
going from
you
0
have
to 1,000 because you're saying they accuse me. No, no prosecutor, no police accuse me of nothing but being home and playing 2K at night and waking up the next morning to a horrible incident that took 2 lives and that brought 2 young men into a situation where they're fighting for their life. That's nobody accused me of nothing. Now, if you have A, B, C, D, E, F, G talking, that's them. That's speculations. There's nothing to prove. Nothing on me. I ain't do nothing.
So why did they ask Trayvon Glass
Why
if
did
they
they?
saw
You
you with a
gotta ask
weapon?
Trayvon Glass. I don't know. Why do y'all think
Uh-oh.
I'm ask Trayvon? Nate, Nate,
Because
Nate,
they're accusing
Nate.
you
Nobody,
of having the
nobody
murder
accused me of.
weapon.
I would have been in jail if somebody accused me of having a murder weapon. If you think if I had a murder weapon or something, I would have been in jail right now.
That's what we trying to find out,
I got a
motherfucker.
problem. That's what I'm trying to tell you, motherfucker.
Nigga, we don't
Y'all
know who you
confusing.
is, nigga.
Y'all
I heard Officer
confusing.
Francois.
Y'all confusing me as a.
I gotta go though. I gotta go. Hey, I want to talk to you later though. I don't know if you're gonna be scared after
I'm a
this, but
civilian.
I
There's
do
nothing
want
to
to
be
talk
scared
to you.
about. I make legit money. I'm a legit businessman. There's nothing to be scared about. I don't do no crimes, no dirt with
Okay.
nobody. I am a legit business person. That's how I am living life.
If anybody screen recorded this, please send it to me, okay?
All right, y'all.
If anybody screen recorded this, please just send it to me. But I gotta go. Shout out to AK. He doing his thing. Shout out to Track. You know what I'm saying?
All
All right,
okay,
let
I'm
me.
about to get back in the store, bro. Appreciate you, gang.
All
All right,
right.
y'all.
All right. This nigga capping, man. What the fuck? Nigga, I went, but I promise, because the line wouldn't go on, I couldn't keep butting in, y'all. Track will leave. So I couldn't keep butting in, man. Man, this nigga full of shit. He know I know what I know. I ain't about to, and I ain't no police ass nigga. I ain't about to just bring up all what I know. But Track know.